Thank you for being a subscriber to the newsletter, and I'm going to show you how to use KoalaWriter, which is basically an AI writing tool. It's probably one of the best on the market that I've used, and that's from watching a lot of other people who are in this space as well, in what they like. And I love this product. And if you go to koala.sh, you'll get presented with this page here. You can try it for free, and you can view the samples below here. But it's a really good product. I'm just going to show you one of the features which is really handy if you create video, and if you don't create video and want to create video and make it into articles for your website, for PDF, for emails, this is a great tool to use. So I have a website, joelkleber.com. This is what the back end looks like. But basically what I do is I've created heaps of videos over the years, and it's all well and good them living on YouTube, but you want to get them into your website, or you want to get them into some written content form. And doing that before AI was very laborious. You would hire a VA and get the transcript, and they would turn it into an article, and it would cost money. So whereas with this, it's far cheaper. So if you go to KoalaWriter, sign up for an account. Now with this here, there's GPT 3.5, which is the free one, and ChatGPT 4, which is the paid one. I have the paid one. If you use ChatGPT 4, it is a far better output. But it uses a lot more up of your credit. So I've got 45,000, I think, words a month for this, and this is going to use 7,500 words. So it's fine. It's going to be a high quality output, and for this, I'm going to show you what it is. So article type here, you got blog post, Amazon product rounder, but YouTube to video post is what we want. Now you put in there the video URL. So on the YouTube channel here, you can get your video URL. Now you can get that for any video. This is just my video, but for anyone you want. And now it can access that. It says enable caption rewriting. So if you are trying to get someone else's video transcribed to avoid plagiarism, you want to have that on. I don't need to have that on because it's my voice on there, so I can't plagiarize myself. Now here you got tone of voice, SEO optimize, all these different things as well. So when you play around, you can do this. I'm not going to go on too much in that. Point of view, this is an interview about him, so I'm going to do it as third person as well. So, and there's show advanced options where you can do other things and play around with it. But the best thing with this tool is just to basically go to the free, make a free account, do the $9 a month one, and just start playing with it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to create an article outline to show you. You don't have to do this, but I'm just going to show you what it is anyway. So now it's going to create me an outline with the H1, which is the heading one, and then the H2 titles. Now you can see here, it's provided that on the screen. Now if you want to, you can move them around. You might want that one go first, or you might want that one go first. You might want to add some more as well. You can add some other ones in there if you would like as well, and you can extend that out. But you can see that it's just give me an outline of an article. If I'm happy with that, I'm going to go yes, write an article. Now you can see here is put the title, how to build a cleaning business with 30 employees in less than 14 months, because that's the title of the video. I could rewrite that into something else as well. But you can see here what it's doing now. It's basically watching the trend, or it's not watching, but it's analyzing the transcript of the video, and then it's converting it into a blog post based on those initial parameters which we've shown at the start. So if you adjust those parameters, you're going to get a different output. But this, like ChatGPT, there are different tools which can watch a YouTube video and do a similar thing. In regards to the output, this output is far better than ChatGPT in regards to this sort of thing. ChatGPT, you'll need to spend a lot of time with it, with working with various prompts, and can be very time consuming, whereas with this thing, it's pretty much just set and forget. You'd still want to check this by dropping this into a tool like Grammarly, just to fix it up. But you can see here, it's doing a really good job of it. Now in regards to practical uses, so depending who's watching, if you're a franchisor or just anyone in general, what you could do is if you could just create a Zoom interview or a Zoom video just talking like I am like this, and I could actually take this video itself, plug it onto YouTube, plug it back in here, and have a tutorial created on how to use Koala from this. So it can really save you a lot of time. It actually gets rid of the need of a VA, but if you really wanted to, let's say, if you wanted to produce a lot of articles at scale or written content, you might have Koala AI do all the bulk of the work and then give it to a human editor to correct some of the mistakes maybe, or reformat better. So it's got a bit more human touch, maybe to help it rank better, and that would just save them a lot of time. You can produce a lot more content. So you can see here it's doing a really good job. It's nearly finished, and I just want to show you how this works in regards to creating the article. Nearly there, done. Cool. So from looking at it, it probably needs to be broken up a little bit, but you can create a draft straight into WordPress. So it can link into your website and it'll put it straight into WordPress for you. And I've hooked it up with my API key, so it's going to do that for me. I hope. No, it hasn't. Wrong website. I'm just going to copy it. So let me go back here and go copy it. I'm going to come into my website with my silly face on it. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because, look, just as another aside, I've worked my job for, probably 12 years, and I've never really put any time into building a personal brand, despite the last 5 years I've probably created with my team more than, 5,000 pieces of unique content. So I really want to start building my personal brand because, when you're an employee, you're not always safe as well. So you want to make sure that you have a strong personal brand to rely upon if you do want to go on employment again. So this is the back end of WordPress. If you're not familiar with WordPress, don't worry about it too much, but I just want to show you what you could outsource to someone. So I'm going to copy this here. You can download it as well. So you could download it and send it to a editor. But I'm just going to go in here and input the article. Okay, so without going too much into how to optimize this for SEO, which I'm not going to go to, you can see that it's put that in there. In regards to how to implement the video, you would copy the video. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to put the video. Where will I put the video? I'm going to go here, go YouTube, embed video there. Okay, so you can see there, I've got an article really quickly, all based on this. So this interview here, it's been transcribed by the tool, and it's been reworded into an article. Now, from an SEO point of view, you'd go in and you'd have this optimized. You put some probably more images and different things like that. But just for the purposes of this, it's just showing you how you can save a lot of time by using a tool like KoalaWriter. Now, this is not just for videos. This can be used for blog articles. I'll show you another one, which I did one with Jim. And this is the example it gave me, a 2,800 word article. And that's what it gave me as well. I'm just going to show you what that actual blog post was. You can probably check this out yourself. I haven't put too much time into optimizing it, but let me go back here. So you can see here, I've taken a screenshot from it there. I'll put a couple of links in there, key takeaways. There's the video, is watch the video, and then it's created this article for me. And I'll, to get mileage out of this from an SEO point of view and just to make it better for the user, you would come in and fix this and highlight different things. But this topic took me 5 minutes to do, and I'm trying to do as many videos as I can possible to just build more authority for the site, for myself in this field. But really good tool, koala.sh. If you go there, koala.sh, go there, create an account and give it a go. If you like this video and want more of it, or want to ask me about certain other things in regards to content creation with AI tools, please respond as well. And I hope you enjoyed it, and tell your friend, share with anyone, and really good tool, koala.sh. Give it a go if you're into content creation.